morning. Good morning. Well, good morning. This is Mike from Earth and Water Tarot, and I am here for the energy for the week of dear. Go wow. The 9th through the 15th of June. Do keep in mind it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. And I'm just going to do that 4-card spread, and we will clarify since it's the week ahead. And I'm using the Cosmic Tarot again. So let's see what the old oh, here we go. Cosmic. All right. So what do we need to know this week? All right. What do we need to do? What do we need to really think about? And then what do we need to let go? And okay. Oh, I do like it. Bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man, that is Pisces. Chilling out, waiting for information, being secure enough to just kind of hang and let it come to you so you can get that enlightenment you need. Grand Rising, Marcus. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to know this week? What do we need to know? Oh, okay, we need to be in High Priestess mode this week. And you know what she is? Okay, she's the Oracle of Delphi. She is, a priestess. So that's connection to the divine and our intuition. All right. So all of the spiritual realm, buddy, boy, howdy, do we need to be connected this week? No, thank you. I heard especially listen to your intuition. Okay. Good morning, Julie. All right. So let's what we need to know. What do we need to do? Oh, the Prince of Cups. Well, that's the Page of Cups in this deck. Okay, so look at him. Isn't he something? Look at that stare. Oh, my goodness. That's an offer, okay? That is a message, an offer coming in. This is, like I said, this is a page normally in the other decks. So he's bringing in some kind of offer of love. So we got something emotional going on, all right? That's what we need to do. So we need to be kind. We need to be loving. We need to be good. Okay, thank you. Not only to ourselves, and to others. Let's look at the what we need to think about. Okay, interesting. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, Earth signs, physical world. That's always a card. I mean, 4s are generally stability, but in this case, it could be forced stability. You're hanging on to something so dang tight out of fear, out of greed, or out of whatever your motivation may be. I ain't judging. But anyway, yeah, there's something probably that we are definitely need to think about this because we may need to let something go. All right. And let's look at the last card is what do we need to let go? Let's see what it says. Oh, the Prince of Pentacles. We got two princes here. We got 2 pages. All right. So information, that's information. Wow. Okay. I'm going to clarify for sure since it's the week because usually he comes in slowly, always the pentacles, creep, 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 but with a solid offer, right? Usually. But if we're supposed to let that go, it sounds like it's not so sweet. So hang on, let me see. Let's just clarify. And then I will throw a card for every sign too. Let's see what's going on. So, okay, so what we're supposed to know this week, what we're supposed to do, not only with the bottom of the deck, with that hangman chilling, letting enlightenment come to you. And this is like just, it's that watch and wait kind of mode, right? Hello, good morning. So tell me about the High Priestess and what we need to know, right? We need to know, we need to stay connected to the divine. We need to trust our intuition. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords. Give me 2 more cards. What the heck? 9 of Wands. Ooh. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. Okay. So this week, this is great. This is great. Trust your intuition because it looks like this week we are going to take advantage of the opportunity to get rid of something that no longer serves us. And it's something we've been thinking. This has been going on, you guys. We're struggling with some issues here, I guess. Let's just admit it. We're struggling with something. But anyway, this week has offered us the opportunity to get rid of something that we have been thinking that is not working for us. And by doing so, we make this leap, we will relieve a damn burden. We will get, we're tired. We're tired of carrying around all this stuff. We're wore out, right? There's the wounded warrior. So yeah, it's gonna help us. It will definitely help us if we seek this opportunity. Actually, I think it's gonna come to us. It's about recognizing, okay? But anyway, all right. So this is what we need to know. Recognize that opportunity when it comes along. It's probably form of information. We do have this, you know, what we need to do card here next with that message for a heartfelt message. So we need to be kind, we need to be loving, all that kind of stuff. So there's movement this week. That's a good thing. It looks like so far we're going to have movement, right? Getting unstuck. So tell me about the Prince of Cups. Good morning, Doris. Oh, look. The Knight. The Knight of Cups right on top. See? Okay, so this week, be kind to you, be good to you, be loving, be gentle, all that good stuff to you and the people around you. This is just, you got to do it, all right? You just got to slow your roll and be kind. Take a breath when you need to, when somebody maybe gets on your last nerve or whatever. just keep yourself in check and be kind this week. Okay, and remember, we are having the opportunity, is coming for us to help ourselves here, to help ourselves out with something that has not been working for us the way we've been thinking and looking at something. And it's really going to help because basically, too, guys, we're wore out over it. We're tired of it. All right. So, yay. Maybe we're finally getting the finish line this week. So tell me about, what we need to think about. Was that Four of Pentacles? See, it's something that we're hanging on to, you guys. So tell me about the Four of Pentacles, because this is something we need to let go. I mean, think about, oh, wow. Death card, Scorpio. Let's get two more, just for giggles. Eight of Pentacles, very nice, very nice. Oh, and the Tower, Death and the Tower. Oh my goodness, we really got to think on this week. Wowzers, this is blow up, flip the script central. I am done. And actually it's the universe, because you know why? Oh my God, if you look at these cards, wowzers. Okay. So here we are, guys, right? We're holding on to something too tight, physical world, relationship, a job, something you do, right? Could even be health. We're holding on to too tight. Well, yeah, because we've been working at it real hard. We really have. We've been working hard, and then guess what? Da-da-da-da! The Tower, the Death card steps in. Oh my God, Scorpio and Mars. Woo! So it's going to blow up. So we're going to have, we really need to think on this. Now, either we're going to blow this up, this is general, or the universe, is going to blow us up on a peripheral mode. But either way, change is a coming, folks. This is not a death. This is a complete flip of the script. Yay. I think we need it because we've been having this weird head dilemma for a while. So hoorah. Yay. Okay. So look out for that. Thank you. There's no shame in your game here because you have been working hard. Okay. So don't take it like I failed, like I'm stuck. I just been doing this over and over again. Come on, give yourself a break here. That's why we got this over here about what you need to do. Be kind and loving and gentle to yourself and to the people around you, right? Nobody's perfect. Who wants perfect? I don't. So anyway, let's look at this last card here though. What we do need to let go. Well, we're not interested. And we got that Page of Pentacles. So something about the physical world. Oh, right here. What are you? Ace of Pentacles. Let's get two more just for giggles. The Fool. Oh, and the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Okay. All right. So what we're supposed to let go here, no new beginnings, no jumping at something, not even trying to get away, not to flee, because I do love the story of this card that, that woman and child are fleeing to go to something better. And they are so desperate or happy, could be either or, to go to something new that they're willing to leave everything behind, but except take the lessons they've learned. Right. And here's that card of self-belief and a new beginning. So we're not supposed to start anything new. Okay. Let's not start anything new this week. We just need to chill out. Hang in for that information because we're given the opportunity to change something within us that has needed to be changed. Matter of fact, we are wore out about this, and it is here. It's all up here, you guys. So be kinder to yourself, okay? And like I said, no shame in your game, but there is something, like you said, we've got to let it go. And you have been working diligently. You have been working hard at this, but we're going to get a helping hand this week. Definitely the universe is stepping in, and going, hey, I'm going to give you a big old nice shove. And I haven't said it for a while, so I'll say it again. On that Tower card, there's two people going. One is falling by, out of control, and the other one's going, okay, dang. And they're jumping, they're going for it. So which way do you want to fall? Okay. Just think on that one. And then remember, it's really about changing something in your mindset and getting rid of something that hasn't been serving you as opposed to physical action. It really looks like no new physical action this week. Just chill out. Don't start anything new, not fresh. Don't take this leap. Just chill out. Like we started with that hangman. This is the week to chill out, to let that information come to you so you can create the positive change you need. And in the meantime, be loving, be kind, be gentle. All right, so that's what I got there. I'll throw one oracle and then I'll throw an astrological card for every sign, just a little like skinny. Aw, thank you, Doris. That's so sweet. Yeah, I've been getting a few hits on wanting me to do my Thursday nights, so maybe I'll try to get to one. Well, I got to go pick up. I'm getting my granddaughter for the summer, so I'm going to be going to pick her up this weekend. But maybe I'll try to get one in this week. Give y'all a freebie night. We got it here. What do we? Ooh, Skyfather, trust in the unknown. Well, I like that because guess what? We were told right here from the get-go what we needed to, know this week was trusting in our instincts, trusting in our intuition, trusting in our connection to the divine. Okay? So there always is guidance. Guys, I like to reiterate, that we are always being guided. Maybe we don't like it, maybe we don't hear it, maybe you don't want it, but it's there. Okay? So wonderful message. Let me grab Oh, the Celts are jumping at me. Let me get the Celt deck. And let's just run through the signs and see. What did I do? Okay. Bobby just flipped this deck three different ways from Friday. Here we go. There we go. Sorry. So let me shuffle and then I'll just pull right off the top for all the signs, a little extra skinny. So it is a good week, guys. It truly is. We're gonna be able to change. We're gonna be able to relieve this that's been going on for a while. But you just got to let it come. It's funny. It's got to come to you. It's time to quit fighting and just let it happen. All right. So okay, here we go. Aries. Ooh. Good morning, Lainey. I hope I said that correctly. Page of Swords, Aries. Okay, so heads up, you're going to get a new idea or some message is coming to you. Since this is general, I'll throw it all at you. Could come through a child as well. Could have something to do with children or come out of the mouth of babes. Okay, so Aries, heads up on that. Taurus. Taurus, you got the Eight of Wands. All right, just try to keep yourself steady, balanced, and all that stuff, because that is just massive bombardment. I mean, that means there's a lot of coming at you this week, a plethora of options, a lot of junk, just a lot is coming at you. So do your best to, like I said, stay in balance. All right, this week, it'll help you out, especially since we got some kind of big transformation going on. Gemini. All right, you got the Six of Pentacles. So Gemini, this could very well be that you are regaining your stability through what goes on this week. But either way, no matter if you don't even relate to the story, focus to your stability again. All right. Sixes are perseverance of keeping it up. And with the Pentacles, you've regained your balance to the point you can be even generous with people again. Okay. So heads up on that, Gemini. Cancer. Ooh, okay. Hey, Cancers. Now you're sweet and kind and you're a water sign and you're very, very usually tenderhearted, right? Well, we got the King of Swords and he's all about knowledge and information and not any emotions, right? He is just cut and dry and that's it. My way or the highway kind of guy. So since you are Cancer, who you are, the advice this week is to try not to feel so much, if you can, don't let your emotions overwhelm you with this week. Try to stay logical and you'll be okay. All right. So Cancer, Leo. Ooh. All right, Lions out there, you got the Queen of Wands. This is sweet. So what Mama wants, Mama gets. And this is your passionate world, those three big worlds, your drive, ambition, your desire in life. So this is very good for you Leos out there, okay? Great week ahead. You're going to fulfill something you've been wanting for some time. Virgo. Hmm. Virgos, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Something is completed this week for you. And it's really cool. Physical world, it could be school, could be job, could be relationships, whatever, but something has run its course. It's completed. You're at the top of the game. Now you can hang there or you can start again because this is minor arcana. So, yeah, just look forward to that. You're finishing up something this week. So, yay, kudos. Libra. Ooh, Libra. You get the moon. All right. So guess what, Libras? You don't have some info you're seeking, and it looks like it will come out. We got all these pages this week, and if you relate to this story, so watch out for that. There is something you're not seeing. There's something. Okay, and I'm hearing that it's not deliberate. It's not like somebody is being shady and not trying to, keep you out of the loop or something. That's not what's going on. You just are missing a piece of a puzzle. Okay, so look out for that. And it looks like it's coming. So heads up, especially for you Libras. Scorpio. All right, Scorps, Ace of Swords. Very good. You're going to go in a new direction in a thought. So you're going to get that information, a new idea that you've been seeking. So this fits real good with this. So heads up on that, Scorps. Good for you. You're going to start in a new direction. Sag. Ooh. All right, Sag. All right. Five of Swords. You're going to cast take names, kind of thing. It is winning. Five is always change. So you're going to create change and you're going to basically vanquish your enemies, but it's all up front. There's no shade. You just are on. Wow, I heard a crusade. I heard a crusade. So, all right, Sagittarius, you're going to be a winner this week. And like I said, you're going to create this change for yourself. And it's all legit up front and no shade, nothing hidden. All right, real nice. Good on you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Ooh, well, Cappy's got the best card in the deck. Good for Capricorns. You've got the sun. So this week is all about nurturing yourself, healing yourself, and growing as an individual. All right. That's your assignment there, Capricorn. Okay. Aquarians. Ooh, Aquarius. It's about your relationships. There might be a choice, could be somebody new coming in, but it's definitely focused on your relationships with the lovers here. And that's Gemini if it matters to you. But anyway, so heads up on that. Whatever's going on with you this week, I'm feeling like there's a real choice or decision in a relationship this week for you guys in particular. All right. So heads up for that what was that? Capricorn? No, that was Aquarius. All right. Sorry about that. And last but not least, Pisces. Ooh. Okay, Pisces, look, the Page of Pentacles. We knew that the Page of Pentacles is coming in. So Pisces, heads up on that. Slowly moving information coming in, all right? Usually very solid. It is the earth signs. It is the pentacles. So just kind of go with this, just like we saw with the very bottom of the deck. I mean, really, this is the theme for the week. Chill out and wait to get that information, and then you can move forward. So, all righty, guys, that's what I got. Scorpio, oh, cool. As always, I got to tell you, it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. But as always, I send you all my love. Go out, have a great week. It really is good. There's change coming, you guys, and a much needed change. All right, all my love. I'll talk to you soon. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.